We are 2 weeks into the Red Sox season, and we don't talk tape measure jobs. We talk tape, medical tape. Lots of injured people. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Chad Finn. So, Chad, Middlebrooks, DL. Victorino, DL. Uehara, stiff shoulder. Pedroia, bad wrist, finger, thumb, whatever it is. What hurts them most here, you think?
Potentially, because it remains to be seen what's wrong with Pedroia. But if they lose him for any length of time, suddenly you're looking at Jonathan Herrera at second base and Brock Holt and Ryan Roberts at third. And that's not the lineup that John Farrell had drawn up coming out of spring training. Pedroia is essential, obviously.
Yeah, and on top of which they can't figure out who the leadoff hitter is.
Yeah.
Right? And whether he factors into that, which maybe he does. But there's no knowing that. There's no knowing any of these things. But I would agree with you. Pedroia, based on his overall value to the team, and Uehara a close second because of the season Uehara had. However, 39-year-old guy, history of this problem, you kind of go into this year not expecting it, but certainly not being surprised by it.
I think they prepared for it. They signed Edward Mujica, who had the 37 saves for the Cardinals before getting hurt himself.
Who's looked okay.
Yeah, he was on that Mark Melancon path for a little while there, but when they needed to go to him for the save, he got the job done. He's looked decent since then. Uehara had a career high in innings and games last year before the 13 games and 13.2 innings in the playoffs. They prepared for this. I can't imagine they're possibly surprised by it. It hurts to lose him, but they can sustain it for a little while. They can survive without him.
They're always a concern, injuries, of course, but we're more concerned because of this start, because of 2 tepid weeks here and just not looking like. I mean, I really wonder what happened to getting things sort of in order in spring training. I've had no sense these 2 weeks that spring training accomplished anything for these guys.
Yeah, there were. I think in the case of Victorino, anyway, it was he was in and out, and then he had that injury the last fighting, what do they call it, the Mayor's Cup down there against the Twins. He got hurt in that game. So that was something unforeseen. I think maybe Farrell let up on the gas a little bit because they had such a long postseason run, and it's a veteran team, and you expect them to be prepared. And I think generally they were, just nothing has gone right once the game started to matter, whether it's injuries, hitting in with runners in scoring position, pretty much anything.
But here is what we know, 150 to go, plenty of time to make it up, and plenty of opportunity when Victorino gets back to get hit by a pitch or two.